book is called Van Penguin. What is that going to be about? Let's find out. Well, on Saturday, the Dracula family woke up extra early so they could beat the weekend crowd to the zoo. After a short wait in line, they made their way through the turnstiles, and their first stop was always the Penguin House. The room was chilly, dark, and full of visitors. There were Adeline penguins, African penguins, chin straps, flashy southern rock hoppers, and even a handful of emperor penguins. After they'd seen everything there was to see, they were ready for something different. Back in the penguin enclosure, it was time for breakfast. There was almost enough to go around. Outdoors, the Draculas first saw the tiger, and then they saw the elephants, and then the monkeys, and finally, the lion. At the bear exhibit, the Draculas argued back and forth about whether it was a grizzly or a brown bear, and the only thing they could agree on, that it was majestic. There was a lot to take in. And after they'd had their fill, the Draculas made their way to the aviary. Ooh, they flew right through it. Yes. And back outside, the entire Dracula family was absolutely delighted by the sea lion's behavior. Demonstration, yes. And back at the Penguin House, well, first one penguin made a splash and another made an even bigger splash. Oh, on the opposite side of the zoo, the Draculas ran into some old friends. Oh, they look like spiders to me. And at the penguin exhibit, there were some children who came quietly to observe the penguins. Let's see, what does it say? For some reason, they didn't hang around. Oh no, look at that, like a bat, right? Well, it was getting late, and the last stop for the Draculas was always the polar bear exhibit. They knew they had to get moving if they wanted to beat that evening rush home. At the same time, across the zoo, in another cold room, the penguin exhibit was suddenly proving to be a treat for all the senses. On their way to the exit, the Dracula family happily posed for a souvenir picture. Oh, wow. And Junior, he insisted that they stop for a balloon in his favorite color. Oh, look at that. Wow. Off they went. The Draculas would never, ever forget their visit to the zoo. Never, ever. And, well, neither would the penguins. The end. The end. What a funny book, right? How funny is that? The Dracula penguins. So, we have, let's see, I think it's going to be our friend Maeve's birthday. We're going to sing happy birthday to Maeve. All right, let me get out the flavors. All right, the chocolate, it's Martha and Clara, and Molly and Alice, and baby Teddy, Jolene, James and Anna, Ben and Bee, and Wesley, and Bevy and Ben, Riley, yes, lovely Riley, Sophia and KJ, Harry and his cousins Graham, Audrey, and Lila, Malia and Akash, we saw them the other day, and Bruce and Max, and Lulu, all the way in DC, and her friend Maxine. These are all chocolate. All right, so now the vanilla people are Joseph and Christopher, Harris and Maya, Scarlett, lovely Scarlett, a great friend of Molly and Alice's. Who else? Let's see, is there anybody else? Oh, Tate, another friend of Alice's. Not very many vanilla. Oh, okay, 1 second. Yes, coming in is Liz, a great friend of our friend Liz Stropel, Levi. Yes, Levi is voting for vanilla. The chocolate are, oh, yeah, big difference. 15 for chocolate and only 8 for vanilla. Wow, very chocolate cake for Maeve. All right, let's go. A lot of chocolate, right, Aaron? you can see that Oberon is still dressed from the Progressive dinner. He's got his chef's cap on and all. He had a fabulous time. He did at the Progressive dinner. Let's sing to Maeve. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maeve. Happy birthday to you. All right. Thank you, Oberon. Thank you, Aaron Purr. And thank you, cameraman Dan. Remember, I love you all very, very much.